We'll try to do like the lowest common denominator there is possible. We're not here to try to like struggle. Sea Viper, our baddie. Here we go. Baddie
Director
mom.
Hill, about the data from the previous experiment.
Good morning, Director Hill. Director Hill, we need to get back to administration about that equipment ASAP.
I can always count on you to do things quick, Director Hill.
My name is Grace Hill, Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. A divorced mother of one.
How does she get divorced, man?
There's a juicy little
What an
secret
unlucky
deep
bastard.
inside that workaholic. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story.
Right?
Crimson Viper,
God. Looks so good.
my code name. I'm an elite operative from an organization you may have heard of before. Siren may have the appearance of a responsible company on the outside, but on the inside, they've been using data collected from the most infamous criminal organization in history, formerly most infamous. And now, because of all that, I've got to deal with ex-Shadaloo punks, opportunists, agents from other orgs, yada yada yada. Each of them more trouble than the last. Scurrying little pests that need to be compromised and put to a permanent end. But that comes with the territory, which means...
Jeez.
I have another long night of overtime ahead of me.
God, what a badass mom, bro.
United Kingdom.
What a badass baddie over here, bro.
Round one. Fight.
Oh! Ah! Why'd you grab me? Why'd you anti-air me? Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, I was inputting so many buttons.
A B plus for effort.
A B plus for effort.
Fight.
Oh! Woo! Woo! Just get like a good snipe and like get his ass. Get her ass. Woo! Kimberly gonna be hard though.
Round one. Fight.
Oh! Oh! Okay. You just keep Senpukyak, girl. You just keep on Senpukyak, girl. I'll hit you back.
Fight.
Oh, I saw that. Oh! Flash got the fucking the coochie kick, cause I call it the coochie kick. The coochie kick. The Viper's like, no.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight!
Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, we fight Ed? Unknown. I heard like the announcer say like, oh no. Fitting. Ow, it's Ed. He's top tier. Oh. Oh! Ah! You bitch! Nice.
A B plus for effort.
A B plus for effort. Whoa! Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Limit to coupler! There you go. Limit to coupler! Alright, now story mode, right?
United Kingdom.
Siren was recently hired by an outside company to analyze the fighting data of a number of martial artists.
Can't believe that's like the voice of Rukia Kuchiki. Yeah, like Jerry told me that as we were like live reacting to that Sea Viper teaser, I'm like, oh yeah, I can definitely like hear it. Sode no Shirayuki.
When I looked into the client, I found nothing. They were a shell corporation. Following the money has led me here.
It's always JP as the bad guy boss in most of these arcade ladders.
Is there something I can assist you with? I'm afraid you likely have the wrong person.
I'm sure I don't, Johann.
Oh, his name is Johann.
Or was
God.
it Jean-Philippe?
Jean-Philippe.
Though it doesn't matter, does it? I'm sure it's best not to use your real name when handling Shadaloo's finances. I admit, I'm curious. Just where is all that money going? And what exactly are you planning? Don't keep me waiting.
I do apologize. I don't believe I'll be able to satiate that curiosity.
Curiosity, that's like her job. Her job is to find out what the hell's going is to find out shit.
Stay out of my
And eliminate loose ends.
Let's make this quick. Eat it. This won't hurt. Much.
Here.
Oh! Smash!
Round two.
2.
Fight. Here. Step aside.
Oh well. Hold still.
Fun to catch.
Alright. I just like win for content, you know?
Now then. Ready to talk?
Ready to talk? God. You know, if it was like another person, anyone would be okay with Sea Viper's knee and face looking down on you like that. Like, yeah, you sickos.
What?
What happened? Oh, a phantom.
Damn it!
I shall be taking my leave now. Give my regards to everyone at Langley.
Langley?
He's gone.
Aw, man.
Not everything
Her prey
about
gotten
my
away.
story is a lie. I am a workaholic and a mother of one. That much is true. Ah. Hey, I'm back.
Mom!
Mom?
Hey, Helen. Wow, Mom. You look worse than usual.
Isn't that her daughter from SF4? I remember the fucking like, oh shit, is that the little girl? Wow, she became a teen.
It's only half as bad as it looks. I went all the way to England, only for everything to fall apart.
Oh, your work is rough. I get it. Then leave dinner to me, okay? I got just the thing.
Oh, Lauren, you really are the best. Ask for a more perfect daughter.
Yeah. Don't be so cringe, Mom.
Okay, you don't say cringe.
I got you some chocolates as a souvenir. Apparently, it's made for the royal family.
Yay! Then let's have that and some tea before dinner.
You got it. It doesn't matter how hard I have to work.
Fading to white.
If it means I get to give my girl the life she deserves.
Good mom. Good mom. I don't know about the daughter though. Like she said cringe. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that, Chief. Yo, who says like cringe? You just say weird. You're weird, Mom. You're weird. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Alright, but Sea Viper just like, you know, blending in the shadows, just like I don't know what her like story was. I just know she was like working with Shadaloo to like provide for her daughter. She was like technically like the bad guy. Technically bad guy or like anti-hero, anti-villain, somewhere like in the middle. Derogatoist or some shit like that. But she was doing it for like her daughter at the end of the day. You know? Like Sea Viper now is just like on the cover, right, to investigate CERN, right, which is like this like organization that's coming up in this Street Fighter 6 story. Yeah, Chad, my brain is a little bit like bothered, but with like the drop frames that we got from like earlier.
Congratulations.
I don't know why it was like that. I don't know why. Damn. That's a I get the intent behind it, right? I get the message behind it, the context, right? It's like a date with your daughter, like mother-daughter, like lunch date, or like ice cream break. Nah, this is also for the fans too. You thirsty motherfuckers, right? Ever since Sea Viper came out, or even back then, y'all motherfuckers were horny it up for Sea Viper. This is like the perfect like double innuendo like art. Like, yeah, that's me right there. I'm having a Sunday with Sea Viper, hot mom. Oh, I'm gonna be the new dad now. I'm gonna make sweet love to Sea Viper, this hot mom. As long as you don't put on the all you guys out there, just like voicing your heads, right? This is like the perfect double innuendo photo for all you Sea Viper guys. Oh, and speaking of Sea Viper, that's some good art. This is Street Fighter 4 promo art or character art for Sea Viper, and this is the character select screen for Sea Viper, and this is by Ikeno. If you can't tell, just look at like how it's drawn, how she's drawn, you know? Guess who this is? Guess who drew this Sea Viper, chat? Kinu Nishimura. Oh god, what the fuck is this? What the fuck was Ryu looking like that, dog? Sea Viper in SF6? Like, yeah, she is fun. Right, she's a fun, like, returning, she is a fun returning addition to the Street Fighter, a return from Street Fighter 4 as a new character in Street Fighter 6, right? She has, like, a lot of the stuff that, makes her tick from Street Fighter 4, right? They gave her a not focus attack, even though we already... So she technically has, like, 2 focus attacks, right? One, which is drive impact. The other is, like, quarter circle back kick. And you can, like, hold it down. She even has, like, FADCs. Like, she could even, like, move forward while holding down the button to do, like, focus dash cancels that were a thing in SF4. Where you hold down the focus attack button and you could either forward dash or back dash. But in this game, or in Sea Viper specifically, very specifically, she can't backdash cancel. So she can't like back away, charge up the move, and then backdash out to like bait out a move. Otherwise, that would have been super busted. I see why they did it, because we already have like parries and stuff like that. We already have like drive reversals, you know. Some neat like changes like to her in comparison to SF4, where SF4 is like the Mad Lad version, where dude, you had to like play that game on the day it came out, and you had to practice that game like religiously in order to be like competent in SF. Where in that you have like tight one frame links. You have all of these like things that make SF4 tick really like super complicated, and you have to be like, you know, find like tricks and strats like even in the modern day, but back then you just had to like play it. You just had to like do it. I'm sure there are tricks back then, but like it was so fucking hard. I still remember my boy Leo telling me he is a Sakura main back in SF4, and he struggled with his hands doing like tight ass one frame links. Like it's really like rough. In here though, like it is hard. Don't get it twisted. It is hard, right? So it's not someone like me that is like I'm an experienced fighting game player, but I'm like a Street Fighter casual. So learning that, you know, myself was a big like, this tickles my brain a little bit, right? Because Street Fighter 6 Sea Viper technically is a lot easier in comparison to Street Fighter 4 Sea Viper. Where Sea Viper, like, had all these, like, crazy stuff with, like, tight one-frame feints and cancels and stuff like that, and the high jumps are a little bit tricky to input. Here, it's, like, it's not so bad. There's still, like, some tricks and difficulty here, but it wasn't like so bad. Like, you could definitely do like Thunder Knuckle, Thunder Fist, whatever you call it, feints, right? Relative like of ease, as long as you like practice it, right? And there are shortcuts you could do, like doing it at the same time, and you could even do like super jump or hyper jump feints, as what we like discovered earlier in the discovery phase and in the combo trial phase of her. We didn't try her out practically because I was trying to get like her story mode, but like just thinking about like the ideas that she has in her kit, like I definitely want to like practice them. You know, like legit no shit. I want to like practice like those feints, you know? Like just to be able to do like drive, cancel, all that stuff. Wow. I'm already thinking about it. But yeah, she's like super fun. She's super fun, but also is like, you know, traditionally difficult, right? So it's not like recommended to like, you know, casual players. Only to like players that, you know, really love not just like Sea Viper on a surface level, but Sea Viper on a gameplay level. So there are only like a few people that I would see maining or playing or trying out Sea Viper. Sherry Jinx is obviously like one of them. She's a Sea Viper main since like Street Fighter 4. There's also FGC Latif, right? That is trying her out. That's Sea Viper was Latif's main. He was a pro SF player before he took like a hiatus, and now is like coming back, right, in this day and age. But he was really known back in the SF4 days, back in like Evo 2011, for his Sea Viper, right? And his Viper was awesome to look at in a myriad of like, you know, Shotos and like all this other dank stuff, you know? So yeah, like Sea Viper is cool. Sea Viper is cool. Sea Viper can be really fun in the hands of, you know, expert level Sea Viper players or expert level Street Fighter players. But that would be like a point or like a group in contention, because it's like, who knows, right? Sea Viper feels very familiar to SF4, but let's see how like the pros or character loyalists or experts feel about Sea Viper. I would preliminary put her like, in like in a B tier or something like that. Like she is like hard, she is like difficult. As my first preliminary impression of her, but I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong with some of like these Street Fighter characters, like Bison, for example. I thought he would be like super low tier, but like, or like mid tier, right? But he's actually really good with like Psycho Mines and stuff like that. Dude, I see like so much of like Bison in SF6 like meta. That dude won EWC like twice, well, in the hands of like Xiao Hai, but like as soon as players discovered and lapped more on Bibson, he just became like a staple. So like the pool of SF6 is like, well, on the casual side is going to be like Akuma just like spamming fireballs because everybody wants to do like a raging demon, and even like then Akuma is also like in the meta now, right? Japanese players pick Akuma, not Tokido though. Surprisingly not. I don't know why. He likes Akuma. He likes Sagat. Now he's playing JP, the motherfucker. What happened, my boy? But Bison like came out, it's like with his gimmick of like mines, it's like SF6 meta became like Bison's like Bison became like Penny from Marvel Rivals, just spider mines like everywhere. How are you gonna walk? How are you gonna do neutral? You can't. There's a mine. So I could be wrong for Sea Viper. I could be wrong for Sea Viper. She can be good. I want to see like my thoughts proven wrong, my impressions proven wrong for Sea Viper, and she climbs like the meta. You know, I was wrong about Mai too. You know, but look, lo and behold, Mai is like the best fucking character in the game. So let's see how Sea Viper plays. You know, for until like Alex comes out. Like, I don't know if there's like any major like tournaments for this like fall season. Last tournament we had was like Evo France, but I think the only major tournament we have till like that point to get a good idea of Sea Viper would be Capcom Cup Finals. Let's see how she plays, you know, till that point. Let's see how we feel about her. So maybe, but I'm calling her like, you know, high B tier, low A tier, right? She's good. She has a lot of like sauce. She has a lot of things that, you know, make it casual friendly, right? But still difficult. And even for the difficult players, right? Like you have like tools like limited coupler, which is like her good level 1, her install. So she can do like jump cancels or what was it, follow-up moves without the cost of 1 pip of your drive bar. And you have like a lot of these like tricks like high jump cancels and like feints to incorporate, you know, like she's really fun. I dig her. Would I like main her? I don't know.